Body. Early run today. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. Get your coffee. Coffee. I need coffee. That's what I need today. Some type of caffeine in my veins. Doing an early run today. Should be quick and easy. Don't expect too many issues. Good morning, Ellie. I hope you're feeling better, Ellie. McDonald, good morning. Early run today. Hopefully no issues. We'll see though. Quick and easy. That's right, McDonald. Bernie. Hey, Bernie. Long time no see. All right. Joko, welcome. Nice to have you in here. Ah, come on, light. Let me go. 5:55. Yeah, it's early. It's even earlier there than it is here, man. What part of California? McDonald, Southern? Like, I'm guessing maybe LA, somewhere in there. 5 minutes too long, yeah. All right, here we go. Here's the run. Sometimes you catch the police off guard this early, so this is it's a good time to get out and actually see stuff. Make sure you hit the like button, guys. Like button gets more people in here. But we're gonna cruise along Aurora, Denver, and ending up in Lakewood, Ontario. Yeah, Ontario, Cali. Cool. Razor, good morning. Can't read your comments as I'm driving here. I'll read your comments as we get to stoplights. A little bit of construction up ahead, I can tell. They've been doing a lot of construction on Colfax. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah, you know what? If I remember correctly, I better stay in the other lane. Harry's Berries. What's up, Harry's Berries? Good morning, everybody. Hopefully you're having a good morning. Mine's too early. Today's a big day. Just a big day. That's all. The Mon Chalet on the right. That's so funny. Mon Chalet is basically a motel for a lot of naughtiness. Or so I've heard. Unindoctrinated, welcome. Nice to have you in the stream. I'm hoping for a smooth run. I'm not going to lie. Today I'm hoping for a smooth run, guys. No shenanigans in Lakewood today. It seems like Lakewood is the hotspot for BS lately. I don't know what's going on over in Lakewood. Leslie, good morning. Nice to have you in here. Did I say hi, unindoctrinated? I don't even know anymore. Welcome to the stream. Whew, I need a dose of coffee, guys. This is way too early. Way too early for me. At least you guys get a decent view of the mountains. I don't know if you can see that. I am looking up and down the side streets too. That's where a lot of stuff happens, is on side streets, especially in this area in Aurora. This is usually a hot spot of activity right in here. You know, everything happens over here. That school bus reminds me, guys, it's that time of the year. All the kids are back in school. When you go through school zones, make sure you slow down a little bit, especially in the mornings and in the afternoons. There's a reason why there's school, what do you call that? Speed limits, lower speed limits at the schools. You know, you gotta be very wary of kids. They pop out of nowhere, man. Behind bushes, behind trees, you know, signs, all kinds of stuff, and they run right out into the middle of the street sometimes. You gotta be real careful. So, just a reminder. Bill O'Wrights, welcome, man. Let's get to a stop sign. I'll get to some comments here. Or a stoplight, I should say. So far, so good. Nothing going on really, and that's always good. Usually by now I see something in Aurora. You know, it's important to stop at traffic stops too. I see a lot of those, and it's important just so people's rights aren't violated. You know, just make sure everybody's safe. That's all. You know, the cops see us as an annoyance, and that may be true. We may annoy cops when we stop and record traffic stops, something as simple as a traffic stop, but the whole point is to make sure everybody involved is safe and nobody gets hurt and everybody goes home alive or not beat up or illegally searched or whatever. Okay, what do we got here? Scroll back here. Meet up with DMA. What does DMA got go? Oh, that's right. His sentencing is today, right? Yeah, it's so early. It is unindoctrinated. It's like, I don't know, what is it, 7? A little after 7. Too early, just like the Broncos blowing a big lead. You just had to go there, didn't you, Razor? Nasty Nathaniel arriving here. Oh, I think he's here for the sentencing. But yours truly may or may not be there. I'm not gonna confirm or deny. That's later on today. All right, now we get into the construction portion of Colfax. Just want to let you guys know, stay in the chat if we catch a little bit of buffering. There are a couple of buffer zones on Colfax. It'll pick back up, I promise. There's one coming up, and then there's another one downtown. So just stay in there if you're so inclined. All right, what do we got here? Sasquatch, welcome. Did you put some soy in your tank? Yes, I did. Nunya, welcome. Solomon, welcome. Good to have you in here, man. Good morning. Wow, Leslie. That's crazy. Never passed school bus stop signs. I don't know what you're talking about. That you think that bus was having Colfax traffic stopped Bill of Rights? No, that's right. Never pass them because they're letting off kids and stuff. That's a great point, Bill of Rights. Always stop at those signs, and until they put them back in, you stay there. Good point, Bill of Rights. Yeah, they were juveniles, right, Ellie? Hey, it's a pleasure to have you in here, Solomon. It's a pleasure to have everybody in here. You guys could be doing anything else with your time, but you're spending it with me, and I do appreciate it. Just let everybody know. We're firmly in Denver territory now. This is a kind of a weird little stretch. It's a weird dichotomy between old and new. It's kind of like gentrification stuff. Every once in a while, you'll see, you'll see different things here and there that are newer, but a lot of older stores and storefronts, liquor stores, restaurants, stuff like that. A lot of stores that shut down, obviously due to COVID and stuff. Small businesses couldn't keep up. Free market though, right? Free market. $7:07. Yeah, it's early, man. I'm one of the cool kids. That's why we're all here. Yeah, I appreciate that. Oh, guy Mitch, welcome. If I missed anybody, my mods will give you a shout. So appreciate y'all being in here. Don't think I missed anybody yet. But thanks, Ellie, for handing out all the coffee. I need at least 2-3 cups. 2-3 cups would do me good. We're coming up on a street called Colorado Boulevard. And Colorado Boulevard is interesting in the fact that it's the most dangerous street in all of Colorado. How ironic is that, huh? What a coinkydinky. The most deadly and the most accidents, most deadly accidents and the most accidents happen on Colorado Boulevard. It's a crazy stretch of road. It's this big intersection coming up here. It goes north-south for those keeping track at home. Colorado Boulevard. Yeah, I wish I was drinking coffee. Thanks, Ellie, for all the refills. None of your business. Third cup, huh? There you go. I need at least one cup. I should have had Bernie give me some caffeine in the form of pop, soda, whatever part. What do you guys call it? Do you guys call it here? I call it pop. I don't know. I've always called it pop. Different parts of the country call sodas different. Sodas, pop, Cokes. If you're in the South, Coke. Give me a Coke, even if it's Pepsi. After 9? Wow. Yeah, you must be on the East Coast. Stop and get something at the gas station. Nah, unindoctrinated. They got this really good drink at Firehouse called Cherry Limeade with no sugar. It's really good. I don't know. I'm kind of partial to that. It doesn't have caffeine though. I haven't been drinking caffeine in a while, but I really should because I get hella headaches if I don't drink caffeine. It's that withdrawal. If you're used to caffeine for a long time, you stop drinking caffeine. Huge like migraine headaches, and just you need your fix. I think it's way too early for any action here in Denver. We're getting in more towards downtown Denver. Bluebird Theater on the right. That's a historical theater. It used to be a porn theater, if you can believe that. If you guys have ever seen the movie Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead with, I think Christopher Walken was in it. But they were pretty historically accurate with old school Denver. And the Bluebird Theater being a porn theater. Now it's a concert venue. A lot of indie, smaller acts play there. Philly, yeah. Soda. Gotcha. Yeah, we say pop here. Yeah, taking pictures and bragging that you caught a fugitive. So you're bragging you did your job. Okay. Taking pictures, that's kind of gross. I don't put anything past cops nowadays, though. Nothing. Why do you guys think cops act the way that they do? Modern cops. Why do you think? Why do you think it is the way that it is? You guys have any thoughts on that? I know it has to do with training and hiring and all that, but before people even get into the force, they either already have a mindset or they're predisposed to have a certain mindset. But why do you think that is? Why can't being a police officer nowadays be honorable? Instead of being so dishonorable. Wow, no signal, dude? Really? Okay. Princess and Pirate, welcome to the stream. Steroids and drugs. McDonald, that's a good point. Power and control. Mental health issues, anger issues, and control. KDOT puts Leo's in check. He sure does. So do I. No, I understand that, you know, I mean, but I'm asking, like, were all these people fucked up right before they got into? And the answer is mostly probably yes. I think the last statistic I saw was 70% have psychopathic tendencies or psychopaths. And that's such a weird thing to think, that they're not picking out the best people to become law enforcement, you know? It's really, really weird. We're on the edge of downtown Denver now, and if there's any action, it's going to be within this next about mile stretch, mile and a half, somewhere around there. At least in Denver. Lakewood's been a whole different animal lately. Clean in Aurora, and so far clean in Denver, which is good. Most really don't pass the psych test, and they hire them anyways. That's a good point, old guy Mitch. There was an officer that worked in Aurora. His name was Douglas Haroon, and these guys hired him even though he cheated on the entrance exam and he had a checkered past of drug use. So yeah, a lot of it is just that they let people in that have no business with a gun, you know, or a badge. And power corrupts easily, and especially these idiots that are out here, you know. It's just pretty amazing. Psychological issues, few that join up for the right reasons, fall in the same culture. See, that's how I feel unindoctrinated. Close friend of mine, he got hired with the county. He told me no drug test. Wow, that's another thing. I like tea too, Ellie. I'll take either. I live in Florida. I see it daily. I want a case because the cop failed the psych test. Yeah? No, for sure, old guy Mitch. I mean, it is, you know, I mean, this is the point that I've tried to make in Aurora several times, guys. The hiring process there is a joke. If you can cheat on your exam, get caught and get told that we know you cheated on your test, but we're, you know, since we are in a, you know, such a bind with staffing, we're going to let you go through. What the hell is that? There's got to be better candidates than a guy that's willing to cheat on his test, you know? I mean, there had to have been other candidates that were better suited. And by the way, Douglas Haroon beat the shit out of an older woman. A middle-aged woman. He beat the shit out of her for the crime of, and this was when he was off duty after an officer involved shooting. He beat the shit out of a middle-aged woman because she, while he was off duty and while he was on administrative leave, of course, paid, he beat the shit out of her because she did the crime of got in front of his vehicle in a parking lot at his apartment complex and wouldn't move aside right away. That was her quote unquote crime. That was why he beat the shit out of her, this innocent woman. It was just gross. Gross. All right, at least the cops aren't harassing the homeless people. Of course, I haven't seen too many homeless people. They've been kind of ushering them into different parts of the city. and their big goal is to usher them out of the city. Even though the new mayor is touting new housing and different policies on, you know, sweeps and stuff of that nature, it's simply not true. They the new mayor's name is Johnston. Eric Johnston, I believe, is his name, and he, you know, was the middle candidate. There was three candidates. There was Kelly Brough, who was very strongly pro-police, and then you had Milquetoast Eric Johnston, who campaigned on different things, but one of the things that he was touting was he was going to be easier on the homeless and trying to find solutions in housing, and, you know, wanted to solve the homeless problem here. Big talk, right? And then there was Lisa Calderon, who actually had a really, really comprehensive homeless plan, of which included stopping the homeless sweeps, because homeless sweeps do nothing but cause chaos and fear and anxiety and mental issues on top of, you know, people that already have, you know, their own money issues, their own, you know, private issues, their own emotional issues, their own mental health issues. So Lisa Calderon would have been my choice here in Denver, but instead the good citizens, I'm kind of happy that they didn't pick Kelly Brough, because it would have been even worse than Hancock's stupid policies here in Denver. But Eric Johnston talked a big game, and he has yet to produce anything on the homeless front. You know, I wanted to give him a chance, but I've already seen the results. Supposedly he was supposed to, instead of a 3-day moratorium on sweeps, it was supposed to be 7 days. But yet there was a sweep in Denver off of Grant Street. We passed it back there. Where, you know, there was a homeless encampment, a little mini tent city, if you will, where they gave them not a week, not even 72 hours. They did it in 1 day. They swept them all out of there. Yeah, Mike Johnston, that's right. I thought, you know, that's how much I give a shit about him. Mike Johnston. Big deal. He's Eric, Mike, Steve, whatever the fuck you want to call him, Ellie. So far, he's pretty worthless. KDOT and I had a discussion on him, and KDOT was a little sweet on him, and I was like, hold your horses, KDOT. The good old new mayor here authorized a 1-day sweep, so tell me how good this guy is treating the homeless here in Denver. Well, you know, the jury's still out, but that left a super bad taste in my mouth. Mike Johnston, that's right, Ellie, Mike Johnston, my bad. Not Eric Johnston, it's Mike Johnston. All right, we're pretty much going to be into the western stretch of Denver on Colfax and in Lakewood. Lately, it's been Lakewood that's been the hot spot, so let's see what's going on there. I'll read your comment in a minute, McDonald. I saw it there, so bear with me. We're going to get on over this bridge to the west part of Denver, west side. Thin Blue Line. Same group, American fought back in the 1700 to gain independence, then was the Thin Red Line, British. For public safety and official misconduct are busting up the corrupt sheriff's department in Clark County. They've been on that mission for a long time. None of your business. Clark County pretty corrupt, no doubt. The action's been in Lakewood lately, y'all. You serving up bacon and eggs, Ellie? Leave it up to Ellie to take care of the chat. I don't know. Maybe I should eat breakfast because it's going to be a long day for me today. Huh. Hey Ellie, if you're up to it, can you ring me after the stream? If you wouldn't mind, sweetheart. All right. Here's the inaccurate photo radar up on the right here. It says I'm going 37. That's total BS. Going 31. Uh-oh. We might have something in Denver. I think I see some cherries and berries. There's a school zone. Oh, look at this. We might have something. And this is interesting. Hold on. Let me get on over. We have something, I think. Some cherries and berries here. I think somebody was speeding. Yep. School zone. Bad place to speed. Even though I think speed traps are ridiculous, but school zone, you gotta slow her down a little bit. Oh, they're done. Person must have got their ticket and that was it. That was the quickest little stop I've ever seen. That was pretty crazy. Look at him all proud on his bike. Congratulations, you just ruined somebody's life over a ticket. This restaurant's really interesting. There used to be a cop over here that would park his car every day, park his car over at this restaurant, but he wouldn't be in the restaurant. I'm thinking he was with one of his Sanchas over in these housing places over here. Cop on the left here, what is this guy doing? Oh, just driving, okay. Patrolling, that's what they should be doing, right? Patrolling the area. That's what we want to see, patrolling. There's another school up here too. So you got to slow your roll around the schools. What I was saying earlier, Bill of Rights made a great point. If I love this card. It tells you you're entering a school zone before you even get to it. You know, if there's a bus and it has a stop sign, stop for the stop sign. Don't go around it. There could be kids starting behind that bus or in front of that bus, getting to their, you know, their school or at their bus stop or whatever, you know. Just stop, take a second. You're not in the rush. And even if you are, it's okay. Everything will be okay. All right, we're past the school zone here. All right, we're getting into, once we pass Sheridan, which is a couple streets above, or ahead, I should say. We're into Lakewood. Nothing going on in Denver other than that little speed trap that they had there. Kind of don't have sympathy for people speeding through school zones, though. I mean, it's kind of, you know, gotta slow your roll. Kids are in schools. School's in session. You know, super dangerous to speed through those sections, especially on a busy street like Colfax. Just take your time. You know, wherever you're going, if you're late, you're already late. So, you know, if you're going to work or something, you know. Tacos or pizza for breakfast. And Anya, okay. California, the fine is $5,000, I believe, if you take the bus stop sign. Wow, that's a hefty penalty, man. And nobody can afford that. Ramen noodles and sausage. Cereal or red velvet cake? Maybe red velvet cake with a big tall glass of milk, unindoctrinated. You know, something like that. Oh, we got something over here. Look at this, Lakewood. What can I say? Lakewood is something else, man. Well, we're gonna find out what's going on here. Ay, 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 Lakewood, man. What's going on with you, Lakewood? This looks like a traffic stop, but you never know. Let's take a peek here. Let's just park and do our thing. All right. And I don't trust Lakewood, so Lakewood's getting the old club treatment here. I know these things are easy to beat, but the way I figure it, you know, the club is, you know, you got to give thieves every disincentive to try to steal your car. It's one more layer of shit that they gotta go through if they want to steal your stuff, you know. All right, bear with me, guys. Was not expecting anything, but let's check it out. All right. All right, are we back, guys? Let me know if we're back. Get that one in there, just so I'm sure. All right, cool. Whew, my back is killing me, y'all. Okay, so it's just a block away here, guys. For those, just for reference, I'm at Colfax, and tell you guys in just a second here. Colfax and Benton. Colfax and Benton. Next street over is where the traffic stops. All right, we should be back. Sorry, guys. It's Unit 3106 in Lakewood here. Yeah, I know. The club was invented a long time ago. I'm here. Just getting a citation, so. Most likely speeding, man. Must be quota time, guys. They got speed traps set up in Denver, and now this here, and it can't be for expired license plate or anything like that. It looks like his brake lights are working, and I'm assuming it's speeding. All right. Lakewood, I believe, is one of the few cities that actually require a degree to be a police officer, even though, I mean, I've caught several Lakewood police officers being police officers, you know what I mean? Good morning, Razor. Nice to have you in here. We should be back. Are we back, guys? Give me one. I'm not sure. There was a stretch there where it kind of went blank. I did club the shark. Icy hot. Yeah, I've tried that, Leslie. I've got different issues. Right on. So this looks like just a routine little stop here, guys. Probably speeding, I'm guessing. Not 100% concerned. It's just right now. I already wrote out the ticket. I wonder how long this person's been here, though. You know, that's one thing that's pretty irritating to me is like when you go on these stops, like if there's nobody watching, I don't know if you guys have ever been stopped before. Last time I was stopped was a long time ago, but it always takes them an exorbitant amount of time to fill out a ticket, or you would think that these guys would be pros and just fill out a quick ticket, go over to the driver, explain it real quick, and then be on their way. You know, but for some reason, not gonna say why. Maybe it's because they're corrupt as fuck and want to waste taxpayer money. But a lot of times these stops end up being longer than 15 minutes. You know. So not only do these people get a ticket, but they're probably late to work now because it took a little bit longer. So I think this is it. If this is it, this is good. I'm waiting until he leaves though. If you get stopped on like for speeding or something, do you guys wait for the cop to go or do you go first? I think the cop should go first. I think that's what should happen. That way they're not following behind you, making sure that you're weaving or something, some stupid ridiculous nonsense. But usually I see that, like the people that get the tickets go first. It's like, I don't know why. But I'm gonna wait for this guy to go. I'm gonna see how long he takes here. No parking anytime though, guys. Look. No parking anytime. Tow-away zone, y'all. Yeah, wait for the cop to go, no doubt. Yeah, I always wondered that too, Ellie. Why do people say thank you for giving me a ticket? Fuck that. I think it's just because people are scared of the cops, Ellie. Honestly, I think we talk about bootlickers a lot, right? And I think the reason that people are quote unquote bootlickers is because they're simply afraid. That's a good reason to be a bootlicker, I think. Well, maybe not a good reason, but a reason. People are simply afraid, and why shouldn't they be? These guys could shoot you at any time and get away with it no matter what. How many instances of murder have you seen these guys, get away with? I'm literally shocked if an officer is even charged with a crime, let alone convicted of a crime. The rate is so astronomically low because of police unions and cover-ups and these are the things that we just see on camera. Imagine all the fucking corruption and crime that happens when we aren't looking, when we don't have the cameras. How many body cameras are turned off inappropriately and stuff like that. Oh wow, he decided to move pretty quickly here. If I wasn't here, he'd probably been here maybe half an hour, 45 minutes, an hour, but so there you go. I'm gonna let him go on his way before I start walking back. Let's see which way he goes. He's probably gonna take a right here. Oh look, he's going straight. I can't believe it. Okay, well there you go, guys. That was a quick and easy one. Glad it didn't impede our day too much. Let's hope the rest of the stretch goes smooth. This sidewalk is crazy, guys. It's a tiny sidewalk on Colfax. So I'm surprised more people don't get hit. It's kind of treacherous. You can tell it's been neglected for decades here. They haven't done anything with this sidewalk. Well, at least it went smooth and I didn't get any shit from the cop. That's always good, I don't think I'm in the mood today for any nonsense. There's a YouTube channel that likes to exploit the homeless people here in Lakewood, and I have this I don't know if it's a fantasy, but I have a wish to meet with that guy and give him a piece of my mind. Instead of handing out food or water or anything, this guy decides to exploit the people of Lakewood. You know, make a real mockery of the situation. Totally bogus. All right. Well, that worked out for us, y'all. I'm happy. All right. We're out of here. Back into the shark and back into the shark tank. All right. Yeah, I know. You'd be in the street. Yeah, see, it's an ADA violation for sure, Nunya, no doubt. You know. All right, am I back? Sorry, guys. I clicked the home lock screen or whatever you call that shit. So we're good. We're good. I just got to start up the shark and then we're finishing up the run, y'all. All right, we're back. Good. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Put on your seatbelt. Safety first, y'all. Safety first. Okay, final stretch, guys. Let's hope for the best here, and no issues, and we can be on our way. All right, here we go. Cop's probably waiting for me down here. That'll be a heck of a video, won't it? Yeah, I saw you weaving back there. What have you been drinking? To which I would respond, what have you been smoking? You know, let's go down this back route a little bit here. You know, we could check out the side things on this back route too. There's a little park here. So a lot of city workers just doing nothing at the park. There's a couple of guys with grabbers that are picking up trash, but there's like 4 or 5 vehicles, two, 3 guys. Pretty hit or miss on what type of people you find working for the. All right. Here we go. Man, I thought I saw something else, but it was just it's some type of construction vehicle or something up ahead. All right. Right off. That's right, old guy Mitch. Shark hunting prey. That's exactly what I'm doing. Yep, we're in the shark. I named the car the Shark or Sharky. All right. For people to speed. Oh no, that's a patrol. That. Yeah, you gotta break in the shark, man. Got to. I'm gonna do it. They recommend an oil change only at 10,000 miles. That ain't happening. I'm changing the oil well before that. I'm doing a 1,000 mile oil change, full synthetic, and then after that, I think I'm gonna even do a 5,000. Synthetic's supposed to last you, you know, about a year or 10,000 miles, somewhere around there. But I don't, you know, I know synthetic is good. I used to use it in my previous Prius, but you know, got to do an oil change before that, especially the first oil change. All right, let's see if the King's Rest slumlord is treating his people good. No, he's not out and about. He's not bothering anybody. Great, cool. That's what we need. All right. All right, make sure no cops are bothering the homeless people in this little section here in Walmart. Little tent city. There was a a death that I covered. What was this? A few days ago, right here. Really sad. The tent's still up. That must have not have been that guy's tent that passed away, but they picked up the body and everything from right in that little, I don't know if you want to call that little ravine there, but what are these guys doing? They're not even government workers and they're up on the sidewalk. All right, bear with me, y'all. I'm gonna find a place to park and then we'll discuss, and then that should do it for today. You may or may not be hearing from me later on today. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But let's end this on a good note. I'll turn around here so you guys can see the clouds here. It's really pretty. All right. Okay. Royal Purple and Mystery Oil. Yeah, none of your business. That's exactly right. Royal Purple. Yeah, I might. I got to do full synthetic on this car, but yeah, I might do that. Do they have full synthetic Royal Purple, Dabin? Welcome in, by the way, Dabin. Okay. Well, that's good, man. Okay. So this is the end of the stream, guys. I want to thank everybody for being here. It was a clean run for the most part. We just saw a really quick traffic stop. I have no idea how long that person was there, but you know, it is what it is. Glad nothing happened. Glad that guy got his ticket and that was it. You know, that's all Royal Purple makes. All right, well, there you go. Just want to thank everybody for being here. Real quickly, if you guys are struggling with your own mental health, make sure you reach out to somebody that you know, love, and trust. In lieu of that, my email is mexicanlonghair@gmail.com. Not a psychiatrist, psychologist, or a counselor, but I do listen. Sometimes that's all that matters. But if I don't get back to you in a timely fashion, just remember, somebody out there thinks you're their favorite. Hold on to that thought. It could save your life. Let's see, what else? There's a 988 number that you can call if you're struggling and you need help right away. If you don't feel like talking to somebody, you can also message that number, and you can text. So, you know, if you're a little too sheepish about talking to somebody, text that number. Somebody will get with you, a professional. There's also multiple sources online. Just look it up. You know, your browser of choice, mental health help. And you know, you can talk to somebody. Anyway, stay safe out there, y'all. Be looking for the next video. Thank you guys for joining. I really appreciate the company. You guys have a great day. Stay safe out there, and until the next video. Join Hot Tub tomorrow at 9 Eastern time, 9 Eastern on Bernie's channel. It's a lot of fun, 18+. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day. Stay safe, and see you on the next video.